teams. And did we have walkovers, or do I just have the wrong player introductions? Go ahead.
I do not have any walkovers, but yes. So in the bottom left, no, sorry, top left. Oh man, already gone wrong.
Oh no.
Szini, the white Protoss for
That's
Team MCMS. In the bottom right, we have Siev, teal Protoss for BAS.
Cool.
So, brief discussion we had, Wizard asked me, what does BAS stand for? And I'm like, I don't know, does it stand for anything? Because I'm not sure that it does. If anyone in chat knows,
that would be fantastic.
Because I really don't know. Hey Wizard, is the music on?
The music is on. I play with music on because I'm a true pro player.
I wonder if, Flash is sitting there with the tone music on. Probably not.
Well, I mean, they're streamers, right? So it's got to have some production value.
They play like other music, right?
To be right, there's got to be something behind play because they don't talk while they're playing. So I guess the big ones probably have music deals, but I would guess that everybody else just lets the game sound run.
Siev's mad APM right now. Look at that, 400.
Truly spamming it out.
Must have been pretty hyped up. So yeah, this is the semis, right? And as we know now, MCMS was able to take it home, but we didn't really get the kind of story of how they got there along the way, right?
You're not supposed to say that, but fair enough. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was on this channel that we did the grand finals for 2 or 3.
Yeah, so I think it's all good, man.
You're right. You're right.
By the way,
no spoilers
here. Sending out the probes before Siev.
Yeah, that was a gateway scout, and Siev went gas scout.
Okay, is it legit to do such an early scout?
Yes, I gateway scout.
Unless it's a proxy?
Well, see, that's the thing is, if you gateway scout, you don't start mining gas or build a core before you get to their base. And so if they're 2-gate zealot rushing you from in their base, which is totally a build that people do, then you can respond correctly. But if you've already built the core, you either have to cancel the core or go into Dragoons, both of which is kind of sketchy versus 2-gate zealot at this level. At higher levels, most people can do it. So I'd be surprised if this was a tier 1 PvP and we saw it, but...
well, at least there is a theoretical justification. And I've got to say, so far everything's looking good, and in general, in the playoffs, I've seen the tier 3 players really bring a really high level of play. It's been really nice.
It's interesting because I feel like it makes sense. Oh dear, oh god, what's happening in Szini's mineral line? What just happened? What is this? Why are all the probes stopped?
There's a pylon. Oh dear.
And there's a zealot.
Maybe you can kill it quickly, but I mean that's what Siev wants. He wants him to spend the money.
Right? No, well you don't.
Block,
it doesn't do anything. It's misplaced.
It would slightly slow them down, right?
It's a vision pylon. We'll just call it that. But no,
Scout,
it's just misplaced. It's just misplaced.
Well, it does technically reduce the mining rate a little bit, right?
Don't give them the illusion this is good, Nepal. This was a mistake. It was bad. Oh gosh.
Both players opted for that zealot, by the way. But Siev bringing the aggression, bringing it all the way in here. That's surprising.
Yeah, this is
gonna be out.
Yeah, I don't know if he gets 2 probes. This is okay.
Coming in hot.
But he shouldn't get 2 probes. That is the hope.
He's
going after the zealot. No, you're not gonna win that fight, my man.
Oh boy.
Well, that was just bad then. Again. I can't justify that. I would like to. It'd be cool if there was a reason to do something like that. But no, yeah, that was just...
Well, if only he could have, kind of delayed the pylon dying if it was in an actual spot. But he just gave the fight to the zealot.
Yeah.
To try and, just distract it, I suppose, if the pylon was actually doing something.
Yeah. Okay, so we have build order divergence.
Yeah.
Szini has gone 2-gate, which is cool, and I think a good response to someone losing their zealot. That probe got picked off. I was wondering if that would stay alive. That was good by Siev. The Szini's probe was still in his base. And now it's 1-gate versus 2-gate, but our 1-gate player has a Dragoon advantage. So this should be really, really interesting. This is a direct micro-battle situation. Although I don't know what Szini's doing with his units.
Siev can just hold this breach, right?
Oh no, yeah, he can, but in a production cycle, if there was a Dragoon building at the second gateway, which there's not because he went Robo, then this would be a very different situation. Oh dear.
Not a good start for Szini then.
No, that's
but
brutal.
he does give away the Zealot.
Yeah. Well, the Zealot was dead as soon as the Dragoon saw it, because it runs slower than the...
Oh my god, is this Dragoon getting away?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I thought it might get held up in this narrow area instead. But yeah, so Siev only lost shields on his Goon, so feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess as the 2-gate player, you did want to trade there. Oh, I didn't know, Siev got a second gate of his own right away.
Yeah. Well, Siev's second gate was significantly later, but because Szini wasn't building out of one of his gates for a portion of time, they're actually on equal production. Siev just has a much faster robo.
Yeah, so if Siev had gone for like super fast DT, Szini would be dead, right?
No. Super fast DT hits like right now, and the observatory's halfway done, so it'd finish, and the observer would
Well,
come out.
he'd be in a bad position.
He would be in a bad position, but if the enemy builds observers and you went DTs, you're in a good position. Excellent comment.
True.
I think that this should turn into a goon fight, and just a goon fight, because neither one of them are going into Reavers.
Szini has a big advantage here with the reinforcements. I mean, Siev's doing a good job rallying, but like these are decently positioned.
One of Szini's goons is almost dead, so it actually evens out fairly well. And his production is a little bit worse. He's not macroing quite as well.
Hopefully he's doing a good job spending their money, though. But Siev was the superior pro production so far, but Siev's getting the next.
That's really interesting. I've never seen that before. Siev has +1 start.
Oh yeah, that could be really strong actually. Maybe you do a timing attack. Bust this Nexus with +1.
That
although it's a long
yeah, the math is wrong.
Yeah. This is just slapping me down. No, F1, that's wrong.
It would be really cool if that was possible. Yeah, these goons are dead. Oh, that's rough. Oh gosh.
Oh, the flank though.
It's not good enough.
Just to run away immediately. Oh
yeah.
No, can he even force his way across the bridge? Man.
No, he's I believe that should be it. We're into 4-gate Dragoon now.
Yeah, and CF still has no Nexus. Reaver's coming up for Szini.
As soon as the Reaver's in position at the bottom of the ramp, I believe this game is over. Because even with 4-gate Goon, you can't break across that stupid bridge. Believe me, I've tried.
So the only thing CF has going for him is that +1. Look, man,
which just isn't a big enough deal because it isn't one of the specific... Okay, don't force the bridge either, though. I mean... Well, no.
He only has so many goons.
Once it's 5 goons, it gets really, really hard because that 2 shots a Dragoon. He can come down and push him back, and then he's in the same position.
Oh, well, it looks like he'll just come around the big ramp and kind of crush him. Siev, unfortunately, not making good use of his observer because he's just chilling at Szini's natural right now. So he's not able to really...
If he knew there was a Reaver out, that would mean something, but it isn't helpful at this point. His goon production is off. He's not building out of one of his gateways, and instead he's gone into Reaver, but isn't actually building it. So
this is a bad engagement.
This is a terrible angle. Ooh, ouch. This feels bad inside when they come in from the angle and you're all set up at the wrong angle.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think Szini can quite come up here.
No, you can't force a ramp.
Just take like another base.
He's done, I want to point out the 3 red Dragoons he's got. He's done an excellent job with that. That isn't an easy thing. It's not super hard, but it's really impressive to do it that well and also to have a macro advantage on your opponent, which he does.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Szini's just really solid so far. You know, there's a couple of micro mistakes at the start, I suppose, but like overall strategically, everything just makes sense.
Right? Yeah, he's not made any glaring mistakes, which.
Let's see if he tries to come up here prematurely. To be honest, if I was
that would be the mistake that would allow this game to go on and be interesting. Yeah. I hope he does.
If I was Szini here, I'd just take another base and put my pylons on all the flight paths.
Yep.
Well, this is
I mean, with Zealots against no Reaver, you probably could? Question mark? I don't actually know.
Zealots bad.
I mean, they are, but the way they work versus Dragoons, although I think the Dragoons number is just too high.
Yeah, but there's so many goons up here. Look how many goons are
It's actually getting close to equivalent.
Yeah, but how can Siev get down the ramp, right?
He's a Reaver.
I guess he has an answer. Yeah. I asked the question, Siev answers. Oh man.
There's +1 starting, and he's going out to build a 3rd, but +1 is done for our friend.
Yeah, that's right. It's paying off, man. Siev is ready for this. I don't know how it's going to help him getting down this ramp, though.
Yeah, well, if the Reaver was shooting, I would be more impressed, but the Reaver is not shooting.
But there's no shuttles, surely...
You can do it with, it's just really sketchy.
Yeah, like, as soon as the Reaver comes far enough down the ramp, I was never going to wait for that.
Oh, that was not
kind of
fun.
what I expected.
Yeah, no, it's theoretically possible, but I think this is actually a reverse ramp. I didn't realize. Or not, he's just killed his way out. He can just walk down the ramp now, if he does. Yeah, there he goes. No, he can do it, if he micros correctly.
Here. Dude, there's quite a few zealots here now.
Now, yeah, no, that reinforcement wave clinched it. This should be
Look at that arc for Szini, that's beautiful. Oh, but now Szini's trying to go uphill, I don't know.
Well, the thing about 4-gate Dragoon is it's
the mineral line.
What? The mineral
Siev's
line?
mineral line.
Oh! GG! We're bad, we're bad.
Us as well, apparently.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Wait, actually, can he push across? He's got a lot of Dragoons. What, 4?
No, he has
he
probes.
hasn't.
He has, like, literally no probes.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
He's pretty dead. I can't believe we missed that. Oh wait, he has a probe. There you go. He's recovered.
2 probes.
No, Siev is pretty dead. Really well done by Szini there. Just comes in with the
Reaver.
Well, the
finish the game. Now we see whether +1 Dragoons are as op as +2 tanks. Hint, they're not.
Oh, imagine if the upgrades scaled the same. This matchup would be way different.
It would be strange. It would be really strange. Rushing upgrades. Because that would be like a thing you could... Because people would go forge. Oh, this angle. This angle is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, even if he only loses like 4 goons here, he just can't deal with
He just dies anyway. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's microing his little heart out, but,
yeah.
This is it. Yeah, the Zealots come in now.
But the third Nexus is finished, dude. So, sorry, there's nothing.
I mean, the number of Nexuses really doesn't matter if your army dies, but I think 5 Dragoons is not enough to force a cannon. Oh, he's got Zealot speed. That's it. That's it. Our friend is dead. He's dead, Jim.
He's still coming in here.
He's really making an attempt, and I give him kudos for that. But you can't break a cannon and any number of units, ever.
Should save his energy for the next game, because I mean, I think it's beyond coming back.
Yeah.
Szini really needs to get 910 plus. Look how much gas he has.
I mean, you say he needs to, but I mean, the game is over, so...
True. He doesn't deserve a fleet, though.
I mean, there are worse things to have than a bunch of invisible units.
I was gonna say they'll block out the sun, except observers are invisible, so they won't do anything.
I'm impressed by the fact that this game is still going.
Yeah, Siev, dedicate.
Go force the ramp.
I
guess it's a fantasy GG, right? Maybe he has a hidden base. Maybe
it's official now. Like, you were down to 1 probe, man. Like, yeah, I think it's a fantasy GG timing for sure. Like, it's like, you know, he knows he's dead. He's just waiting for the units to come to his base and kill him. It's like, really.
This 1 Dragoon going on a hero adventure to try and kill 2 cannons by himself. But here comes the army up the ramp, and that's that.
Alright, I'm sure GG to now, I chat.
Yep, yeah. No, there's definitely GG. Okay, so that is...
Alright, moving into game 2.
1 point for our friend Szini. Right? Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Good for them.
Yep. One of these days they'll have the second map as Lost Temple and we can tell you about how...
Lost Temple! Is that allowed? Can you pick, like, super obscure, wonky maps?
What do you mean, is that allowed? Who's gonna allow it? You mean in CPL?
Yeah. No, right? There's a map pool. You can't pick.
I have Lost Temple, Sparkle, and oh God, what's worse than that?
Monty Hall is the worst map ever made.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. You're right. The other one I would have said is Katrina, but that's not really that bad.
It is, but not on the scale of Monty Hall. Okay, player introductions. In the bottom left-hand corner, it is our friend in the orange, Szini, playing for Team MCMS. Got it. Nailed it. No, right?
Yes.
Cool. And in the bottom right-hand corner, it is our blue Protoss, Siev. And they've both already got a pylon, so this game is going to be boring.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you about my profile picture then.
So explain the dead dragoons. I don't think you can justify it.
I think it's around the time of CPL 2.
Okay.
I was playing on ladder. The map was Polaris Rhapsody, I suppose. And I'm up against this Protoss, and he's just on one base for a really long time. So I'm like, freaking out. I got my turrets and everything, and like a scan. He's got a whole bunch of gateways. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna try and bust the front. So I'm putting like tons of mines there. I built like a bunker, but it's getting so late. I'm like, something's going on here. Like, I really need to build like another bunker and like really prepare for a big attack. So I do build another bunker. I put even more mines, and then he just brings like 20 dragoons and just runs them into the minefield with no observer, and they just all die. And he left. And I just thought, I have to commemorate this moment. What is this guy doing? Yeah. Huh. I was just sitting there like staring at the dead goons, the Shakira's tile set, going, what just happened? Hey, by the way, this center probe's interesting. Whoa! Nexus first! We should stop talking about my profile picture.
Yeah? I mean,
so it seems like every time we cast this, the Nexus first player just gets away with it, no problem.
If he scouts it, there is a instant kill neck break move, but it hasn't. You proxy a robo.
Ooh.
And it automatically kills
them.
Do
you walk the Reaver in, or do you just
walk the Reaver. It's awkward on Fighting Spirit because you have to cross a bridge and they can kind of like delay you just by building buildings along the way. But it's quite good. So I should expect a pylon soon.
No, he needs his third gate here.
Oh, bugger. His third pylon had to be right there for this to work.
He's going to try to get goon. I mean, you can put pressure on here, and it's like in theory you can put pressure on these goons and expand yourself, right?
Yeah. As long as he just keeps building zealots and builds a forge, it gets really dicey. I don't actually know, honestly. And he's not mining enough gas, or Szini isn't, to get goon range.
I mean, he's already doing a bit of mining here. This zealot first turned out pretty nice, I think.
Yeah,
And he can technically take that fight if he has his own probe.
Probe! Who got the first fight?
Back on his brother. Oh,
okay. There's probes coming down.
That's why the probe didn't help. He knew.
Oh wait, is he gonna win it? Oh no, here comes.
Well, he would have.
Yep. The probe's chasing the zealot off. Oh, that's hilarious.
Man, he's getting a lot of
denied mining time.
One zealot. Yeah, look, he's gonna get another probe. Boom. Run. Okay, let's try.
Practice your zealot micro, guys. It helps. So now there's two more zealots coming across the map, but that's the wrong reaction because the other guy's building zealots too, and he's got a nexus, which is unfortunate. I am seriously concerned because our blue player, our Siev, has not picked up a forge yet, or a pylon out to defend. So when those goons get here, there won't be cannons, and so he'll be fighting range goons with no range goons.
He's just gonna try and...
he's just running into the main.
That zealot at the back needs to stop trying to be one of Siev's zealots. Looks like he wanted to like join them. Like, yeah, guys, let's go get that orange zealot.
This scout is important. He sees that there isn't a forge.
True.
If the goons were on their way right now, this game would be over. But they're not.
Ooh, he didn't even get a probe there.
Stop.
The second zealot.
Hitting zealots. Stop, please, God. Don't fight. Oh no. Multitask just not quite keeping up.
By the way, CF still has a probe in Szini's base.
It doesn't. Yeah. Yes, but everything comes down to these two dragoons and how well they're microed. Because our.
Well, that's so many zealots. Surely there's no way he can kill them before cannon gets up.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Really?
Yes. because you can walk in circles and kill the cannons while the zealots are chasing you.
Sounds pretty advanced. Well, at the moment, it's not really happening, is it?
Yeah. That wasn't happening at all.
Okay, here we go. Now he's doing some cutting.
This is good enough to kill the zealots, but not good enough to kill the cannons.
Yeah, like you need a lot of goons to get in there.
Oh god, kill it, please. Please, there we go. Okay.
Let's pick up that probe.
So,
but yeah, since
the situation is a little wonky because our Orange Hero has gone into Reaver, but hasn't got a shuttle. And also hasn't taken a Nexus, so he has to kill him, but he's got all the tools to do it, so I'm not, like, counting him out at all. Except now he took a Nexus, so there's no way he'll get a shuttle, so never mind.
Well, here's the thing. Is it a thing to do, like, an elevator with a Reaver? Because you can get it a bit later, don't you, there? Or is that just
like, into the main?
Yeah, like, you bring your goons...
Okay, elevators are bad. Because
right.
it splits your army, and then they can attack one part, and it doesn't matter which part they attack, they'll win. You have to get it off completely unscouted. These zealots just die. And that means I think he can go push, because he's only got 3 cannons. I think 6 goons beats 3 cannons.
He can definitely contain him, but I don't know if he can break through. Because, like, both the
reinforcement, yeah, I don't think he can. 400 goons
it's good to get that map control.
I guess it comes down to macro now. If Siev and Szini both macro well, then it's Siev's game. But
yeah, should be right. Ooh, he's taking a lot of hits with these cannons.
He hasn't lost a goon.
Oh, he's about to. Oh, nice micro. Wow, so well done. Is he actually going to be able to get in here? No, it's not.
Can't. No. Because he spent so much time standing in front of them tanking.
Yeah,
He can't.
This is like a Hydra bust right now. Siev just trying to make more cannons.
That is actually what is happening, yes.
Oh, really nice micro. Do you see that?
5 HP, yeah. He's doing a very good job.
Goon micro, other than that little zealot incident, has been pretty good, I reckon. The second time the zealots came, he just totally destroyed them. Nexus coming up.
This Reaver, if he kept his goon advantage... the math is so fuzzy on this because the Reaver's late, right? If the Reaver came out exactly on time, I would know that with the number of goons he should be able to do it. But now that it's 5 goons and the Reaver, and it's awkward. He's going into the main though, so that doesn't matter. He'll just win the game because it'll kill all the probes.
Yeah, could be. I think Szini's in an advantage here because like they're both producing goons at a reasonable amount. Oh well, I say that now the goons are going to die. Oh, they get away.
No, yeah, Siev is definitely an advantage. But
are you sure about that though? Because they have,
if he doesn't pull these probes, then everything changes. But Siev is certainly at an advantage right now because he's got twice as many probes.
Does he though?
Not quite twice.
Does he though? I don't think he has even as many.
Siev, the blue player.
Yeah, Siev, the blue player, I think does not have as many probes as
something like
orange.
40 probes.
Oh, dude, he can't lose this Reaver.
No, that's not right.
Well, we'll count when they go back to their own bases.
Oh, no.
So you're trying to hit these cannons. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this Reaver's going to get out. Nice. And he's breaking the cannons while this is going on.
It's 1 hit away. Just drop it. Just get out of the shuttle, please. Just leave this Reaver to die.
No, guys, you can't fight a cannon like that. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not good.
It's not here. Like this Reaver's not gonna.
Well, he could have picked up and gone home and had the fleeted being of the Reaver.
The fleeted being?
Yeah! What? It's a real thing that you need to think about. He has a Reaver. It could run in.
That's what makes it so funny.
What? Am I wrong? Is that not a thing we're allowed to say?
That's why it's so funny. That's why it's so funny.
Anyway, I think Szini's done it, actually, and I think you were right about the probe count. I'm not paying attention, but I don't think he transferred back correctly.
Well, now that he's split back, it's actually more like even. I don't think Szini is champion anymore, but hey, Szini has a good number.
No, I mean, he's evened out the game. He hasn't won by any means. No.
Okay.
I call games early, but not that early.
Yeah, well, I feel justified in saying he had an advantage back then because his army was superior.
He did.
And so he transferred that into an equal economy and equal army base.
Yeah, he pushed in, and I think what happened is Siev cut cannons.
Well, I don't know. He made a lot of cannons.
Cut probes to build cannons.
Oh, right, yes.
This flank could be huge if this happens.
Yeah, this could be a sick flank.
There's 2 goons out of the fight.
That's my reaction to this.
Oh, this hurts so bad.
Gonna work out.
Yeah,
I think it's
perfect flank. Really well done. It's not gonna win him the game, but he got a bunch of goons and is back in a leading position. Don't attack up the ramp, my man.
Well, it's only 1 goon. You're gonna finish off somehow.
This is true. If those 3 goons had come down, he would have been in trouble.
Yeah, so Szini's got the tech advantage here because not only does he have a support base, he's also getting a citadel, and I think in the long term, that's going to serve him.
Yeah, the fact that there are more cannons going up and the production isn't kicking in, where Siev doesn't have the economic advantage, I think he's dead.
They don't want Oh, the pylon! Is this even the right choice? I don't think so, but it's probably going to work out.
It is, actually.
Nice.
He's got the stuff to just bully the hell out of the probes.
Look at that cannon, it's like, I can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, turned off cannons they look so terrible. It just feels bad inside when they're depowered like that. Oh god, the zealots inflicted a massacre on the probes. That was bad. That was not good.
Yeah, and all these cannons walking in like, yep, we're ready. Oh shit.
I don't actually know. He might not be able to kill this pylon.
I mean, 2 goons can kill it before it warps in, I think.
If the goons were rallying down correctly.
He makes another pylon.
This pylon's gonna finish, and those cannons will just massacre everything.
Oh, it's only a couple shots away there. Oh! Okay.
No. Oh gosh. This is the most elongated death because of these cannons that he hasn't bothered to kill. He could have just right-clicked on the cannons and pulled it off. He's got a leading position, but
oh my god, those cannons just clean up there.
That probe had 4 kills.
Wow.
Okay, so where is the Reaver? Because he literally needs a Reaver and a shuttle. Okay, there's the shuttle finishing up right now.
Yeah, he's on top.
By the way, tier 3 guys, for the sake of my eyes, fix your SimCity. I think this Dragoon is literally trapped.
Where's that? In Szini's base?
Szini, yeah. Or maybe it can go through the mineral line and get out by the observatory. But it's bad.
I didn't see it.
In Szini's base, the one bouncing up and down. Anyway, there's a fight. And a bunch of slow zealots again. God, this is not a good idea. That's not smart.
This guy's gonna spend all his money on cannons. Might as well just leave him there. Oh gosh, he needs this Reaver in here.
Reaver.
Okay, he's gonna go harass instead, which... Oh, no, he is gonna come here. Okay.
Oh, that's a bad angle for a Reaver.
I mean, it'll do.
Well, zealots are there, so it's okay. Zealots
Did he make a big mistake here not getting zealot speed?
Yeah. I think he may have just started it recently. No, he hasn't. That's
he has not. But that's okay.
Reavers are ops, so it's fine.
That probe! He was like just passing through guys, you know what I mean? Then boom, collateral damage.
Good damage on the Reaver. But I think
by the way,
the Reaver can just walk in and into the game. There is a base. Yes, that's a good point. Thank you for
that's what I was going to say. Oh wow, I love how in tune we are. You know, you just knew exactly what I was going to say.
Well, you were like, and I was like, well, there must be something weird going on. So I I looked around the minimap and was like, oh!
Yeah, so I think that's a good move because, you know, it's not like Siev has any way to get out.
Yeah, there's no pressure options.
Dude, this probe!
He's trying to scout, I think, but...
We'll go the other way.
Yep.
Just die.
But this base, if he transfers, should just end the game.
Yeah, and he is doing that, although he is leaving his main a bit sparse. By the way, this bouncing green... Oh, I see. I couldn't find it for the longest time because I was looking like around the buildings, but now I see. You're right, it technically can escape if it goes a long way, and look, I think it will now.
No.
Oh,
no, it's been doing that for like an hour.
Hey, Siev got the shuttle, which is a nice move because that actually buys him a bit of time.
No, the Reaver can just walk in.
No, but then he can
snipe. Oh yeah, that's true. Is there? He's building observers.
Oh god, these goons.
Why is he building observers? Oh no, that's a bad angle. That's not good.
And the Reaver can get shots off here. Oh man, he walks right into the most concave position.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. It's 10 goons to 15, it looks like. 15?
Yeah, and I mean, Siev's still just on this goon tech. He finally has a Reaver. I think it's his key mistake here. He's just been on only goons for the longest time.
I mean, on one hand, if he actually had an economic advantage, that would have been the correct play. Right? Because if you just have 40 goons and the other guy has 20, you're gonna roll over him. It's not, there's no like sneaky beaky, I step forward, snipe the Reaver, now you're slowed down for a while. But he doesn't actually have the economic. Ooh, this angle's great.
Yeah, not the best for Szini, actually.
Yeah, you can't step forward into goons on a bridge. It's just, oh, that's too far forward. That's too far forward.
This, yeah, the Reaver's gonna get sick damage in here.
Yeah, both Reavers are doing a lot of damage, but they both kill each other's Reavers, and Siev has more goons. Somehow, I don't know how the math is working at this point. There's too many goons.
To try and organize.
I should probably check the chat.
Have, like, speed zealots and storms at this point. This wouldn't be happening.
No, yeah, both of them have had a lot of options for tech and just kind of haven't.
Yeah, starting to archives now.
I mean, there's a lot of power that
upgrades.
What?
Notice Siev with 1-1 and Szini with 0. That's +1. So
he got the forge early because he had to get cannons, so he might as well get upgrades.
Ah, that's pretty good.
The shuttle just picked up a goon. What?
Hey, you can drop micro this technically.
Can you? I don't think you can.
Sure you can. It just requires more APM than probably any person has to micro goons properly and drop micro at the same time. Right. Anything that can drop, you can drop micro against goons.
I mean,
it's the way goon shots work.
Right. This is true.
I shouldn't say that anything, because literally Reavers is the one thing you can't do that with, because they take so long to shoot after me. So there's no point dodging goon shots like that.
Right. I think Szini just has more goons and will kill him.
Yeah, he had a massive bank after that fight, he kind of used it, so now it's like, okay, well, nice try, Siev, back in your base.
Back in your base.
Get back in there.
There's a probe up to take a third, and if that doesn't get scouted, things get interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
And this angle is okay, but yeah, there's more goons that aren't in the fight, so...
Both players finally getting stormed, they're both like, oh...
Right, we have to stop playing the part that we're comfortable with and go into weird PvP.
Yeah.
I empathize with that, guys. Believe me, I do. This third base is still kind of not really up and producing, but there are Dark Templars, so this game is over.
Well, there's an observer here, though, so...
Oh, is there? There is.
Combat strength of the DTs is not bad. They do some damage. I mean, yes, just enough stuff.
I didn't realize there was an observer, so that's fine.
Rip observers. This game is just observer slaughter.
I mean, PvP in general is really bad for observers.
Unfortunate.
Third base is half done. We'll see what our... Oh, here comes the observer to scout it, right on time. Good job.
Very nice move there.
And that should end the game.
Well, you can definitely go destroy that at least. Still just making a whole bunch of DTs. He's got one High Templar. I don't know what he plans to do with all these cannons around.
I mean, if he has a shuttle... Oh no, it's got a Reaver.
Yeah,
never mind. Oh my god, it's the last... Oh my god, it's the last mineral patch. If...
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if he's pulling to the third or if he actually saw this, but there's still like so many probes there. He didn't see it, there's 12 probes there. Oh, good pull. Good pull. Why you gotta crush our dreams?
That would have been a hilariously good hit, but yeah, the third's dead.
But...
And all these probes are about to walk into it. Oh no.
Oh.
Pain, suffering, sadness, loss.
He will go down though, so that's something, but yeah, he needed that third. Nice cancel, but I'm not afraid to just cancel it.
Yep. So, what you really do, you gotta wait until it's done and all the probes transfer there, and then you roll over there.
Yeah, that would be good.
If you're a terrible human being.
No, it's about winning, man.
It is about winning. Here come the DTs again, and I don't think he remade that observer.
Oh no, he did not.
So that'll push him back into his base.
Dude, there's more. How many DTs do you need?
I mean, at this point in the game, if you just sit outside his base and snipe observers, DT spam is quite good.
Zerg, just snipe the observers.
I mean, really, it does work.
Sounds pretty good. But then he just gets storms all your DTs, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it'll work. There's a Reaver drop, but it's not doing anything because mineral. Oh, that was something. That was a lot of something.
Man.
This hurts.
Fight going down at the natural in the meantime, by the way, and Szini able to lay down a couple storms, but his force will get repulsed here.
I mean, he's got a DT, but there's observers, but there's zealots, but he still doesn't have zealot speed. Oh! The Reaver has 10 kills. Get zealot speed.
He's right there.
He hasn't noticed, I don't think.
Really?
I don't think so. He would have been reacting.
It's gonna come into the main.
Well, there's a Dragoon AFK waiting for it.
The rallies. Okay, yeah, that's the AFK Goon. But he just carries on his way. He doesn't mind. He took his couple of shots. He filled his quota for shooting shuttles today.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Suddenly the game is back in question.
Yeah.
I was laughing about making DTs, but this Reaver has single-handedly cleared both mineral lines.
Siev is mined out though, so he can't even make a nexus. It's gonna be real tough for him to be able to get enough for a nexus.
Oh yeah, never mind.
And he can't make any more.
He's mined out. I didn't realize how late we were in the game.
I mean, it's definitely a strong move, and it's like, you know, if it happened like a couple minutes earlier, then you could keep him dead alive. You never know.
I have a feeling if it happened 10 minutes earlier, Szini would have reacted.
Well, yeah, alright, let's not get too philosophical.
Oh no. The shuttle. No Reaver in it, just sitting there to die. Poor Siev. Really pulling the fantasy GG timing.
Well, I don't think this is as bad as last game, or at least not yet.
He's mined out.
He's still got time.
He's mined out and living only because he has cannons.
Lifting all your burning buildings and like you don't have anything else. He at least has like a base that's not on fire.
He's got two units. Count them, 2.
He's mining. He's mining with his look. He's mining underneath the fire. Oh dear.
And they're going the wrong way because of how StarCraft.
Why are they doing that? What?
Because the Nexus is closer by air.
Really?
Yeah. That is why Medusa pathing is stupid. That is the legitimate, honest reason why Medusa pathing just doesn't work.
He's gonna get his revenge with this storm.
That was pretty good.
Didn't even kill the Templar somehow.
Nope. But all of the probes are dead, so this game is over.
Yeah, okay, it's pretty fantasy GG timing now. Is Siev the fantasy of CPL? Keep an eye on him next season. To be fair, it's semis, right? You don't want to admit like defeat for your team. You know, you gotta.
I mean, on one hand, you don't want to admit defeat to your team, but at some point, he's going to have to admit defeat to his team.
Okay, you know what? I think I know why he's still in this game. I think he doesn't.
Because he has 200 minerals in his main.
Well, no, he doesn't realize Szini has another base. Maybe he thought his Reaver killed every single probe, so he thinks that Szini has to kill this to win. You get me? And with the storm, like, you know, if he wasn't mining, maybe it would have been possible. But I mean, there's so many things going on.
No,
I don't
this
really
is
know
not possible.
Yeah, but I think that's at least he had a reason, right?
I
don't think
the storm harass.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, so 2-0 for Szini.
Yeah, and a convincing 2-0. He handled a lot of really interesting challenges, and he played well.